I direct your attention to something quite extraordinary, quite incredible, quite unlike anything you may have experienced in your life.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Takeover Show. I'm your host, Misa, and with me, as always, you see him right here. He is the owner of Duchi's. He's also a big torta lover. We do call him the tortanator. Please give it up for my boy, Chuy. Hey, you're gonna have to put that mic, like, if anything, inside your mouth, Chuy.
I don't think it's the mic. It's the whole.
No, there you go. I hear you better now. Anyways, guys, we do have some awesome guests here, but before we do introduce them, man, we do have to give a big old shout out to our sponsors. Starting here at Genuine Reference Studios. Guys, anything music, anything sound, anything podcast, please hit up at Genuine Reference Studios. Also, he's not here at the moment, but big old shout out to our boy Big O, the Takeover's official photographer. You guys could hit him up at bigophotos.com. Chuy, who else do we have, bro?
We want to give a shout out to the boys down there in the mic, bro. I'm telling you.
Right there.
I want to give a shout out to the boys down there in El Paso, Texas, and Arizona, and across the nation. Over there, they're called Mijos Things. They'll be rocking their new gear, their new drop, so make sure to check them out for the winter so you can stay cozy. One more time, it's called mijos.shop, and you can check out their full gear down there.
Yeah. Shout out to Mijos. They also do have Mijo Tacos. They have a food truck out there. Make sure you guys look out for that food truck. Pretty good stuff. And who else do we have here, Chuy?
I want to give a shout out to the homie Mike, who actually just sponsored or got a whole thing with Wiz Khalifa. So they're out there in Cali doing their thing. So shout out Dulce.
Nice.
We ran out of the props, but you guys know who they are if you've been watching. But one more time, shout out to Mike and the whole team and the gang out there.
Yeah. Shout out. Make sure you guys consume legally and responsibly. It is Abuelita approved, but make sure you guys are doing that legally. So big shout out to all of them. Also a big shout out to our boy Nico, who's helping us out with the cameras out there. Nico is an engineer here at General Reference Studios. He stepped in to help us out. So shout out to you, Nico. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. We didn't give him a mic. We didn't want him to really say anything. We're like, nah, dude, this is enough. But anyways, you guys hear them laughing. You've heard their voices. These guys are one of the funniest local comedians here in El Paso, Texas. They do also have a podcast called Mash and Oats. Please help me welcome OTIS Hicks and Steve Pilkinton. Sheesh. Good stuff, man. Guys, thank you so much. It's been a minute. We've been trying to schedule this for a little while here, but you guys are kind of hard to get.
Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah, appreciate that, man.
What's going on, man? You guys are hiding and shit, or is it because you guys live far? You guys do live far, bro.
Well, Northeast, I guess.
Is the Northeast far?
Anytime somebody says Northeast.
How come?
Wow, really? Get that?
Because you're on the west side, bro.
Well, that's true.
Man. The east side is the new Northeast now, dog.
You're just making yourself look more bougie.
It's getting real hood out there.
I don't think the Northeast is far as hell at all.
I don't think
Nah, the East Lake is now
so. You
the
just
new
got to
Northeast.
cross the tranny.
That's the thing, man. Like,
For real.
it's just long, bro. It's just, especially with construction now, dude.
Yeah.
I live in Canotillo, and this past weekend they closed the freeway.
Yeah.
Worse, it took me like 3 hours to get to my kids.
This dude said
Damn.
boo to the north, but not boo to Canotillo.
Yeah. So what, Chuy? That's on the west side.
There's only
dude.
one street and 10 dogs out there.
That sounds about right.
Jesus.
And that one church.
That's pretty accurate.
A place to buy chicken feed.
Anyways, guys. Man. We were lucky enough to hang out with you guys this past weekend. There was a comedy show over at Rosewood. right? It's called the
Brunette.
dungeon.
Brunette, yeah.
Is that what it called, Brunette?
Yeah, it's their downstairs. Same spot though.
It was a good show. It was a hell of a lineup. We had both of you guys go up there. We had our boy Grizz from 93.1 hosting the event.
Big Grizz.
Yeah, we had Ben open up. Ben told me that was like last minute thing. I don't know if you guys know about that.
I don't know if I did.
Cause I think it was who was supposed to open? You were supposed to be the first one up.
Oh yeah.
And then
So he got a guest spot.
yeah, he ended up getting a guest spot. We ran into him before it started, and you know, you see him. He says, "What's up?" He's over here sweating, and he's like, I asked him, "Are you gonna be up?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm actually first." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, man, they just let me know about 10 minutes ago." And I was like, "Damn."
That's why you gotta stay prepared as a comedian.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna ask. You guys are local comedians. You guys have been doing it for a minute now. Otis, we've known you since 5 years. I think we met like 5 years ago, 4 years ago.
It's been a minute,
while.
bro. Been a minute.
And with Mash, Steve, just recently we met you, but starting with Otis, how long have you been doing comedy for?
Oh, over 10 years now, dog.
Damn.
I've been on the grind for a minute, dog. I've been on the grind.
Back then you were a big comedian, right?
Yeah, I was fatter.
I didn't
I was a big comedian. I was fat.
Wait. So you're a fellow gordillo?
Yeah, I was.
Gordillo army?
I was like 260, 265, bro.
Man.
No way.
Damn.
And I still like tortas, dog.
Yeah.
So it ain't changed. I lost the weight, but my love is still for the thick girls, dog.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I need to hit the Otis workout, bro, because I was 275 and I don't like where I'm plateauing right now.
Not do all you gotta do is just lift heavy, dog, and do like small sets. And just lift heavy. Like honestly, lift heavy to like
Chuy's lifting tortas all weekend.
yeah, that too. You need the extra strength for that.
Oh yeah.
But it's mostly food though. Let's be honest.
I was thinking that. Yeah.
And then I did cut the drinking, bro. I was drinking heavy this summer. Like,
Oh,
heavy
it's good that you did
average.
that. That means it. Like they know, like you quit the drinking, it makes a total difference.
I think
Okay.
Chuy could keep the drinking, but if he watched what he ate, he'd be a different guy.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
It's like
The diet is
Chuy, I mean,
important.
Chuy walks in, he goes straight to the
the
fridge.
fridge. Nico can vouch. He's
You know,
Yeah.
it's that calorie deficit thing.
Yeah.
So as long as you're putting in less than you're burning out.
But
or
you're
whatever.
Otis, you're probably already used to that shit, right? It wasn't a diet, it was more of like a lifestyle change.
Yeah, after a while you do it and you struggle at first, but then it just becomes routine and you gotta have like discipline. And once you have the discipline, you're good, bro. You gotta do shit when you don't want to do it.
Yeah.
That's when you're on that grind. When you like this, you know you don't want to do it. That's when you.
Fuck yeah. And you guys, you talked about preparation. You both said it right now.
Yeah.
We both, all four of us. If you guys don't know, we have a vlog coming out. You guys were in there for the whole vlog. Actually, it's your vlog.
Sick.
We're all drinking. You guys are the only ones not drinking.
Yeah, that was some bullshit, dude.
So in my
Come on, that was some bullshit.
Well, Mash drinks. He just don't drink that much.
I didn't drink that day because it was my birthday the day before, and I
Yeah.
got fucking obliterated.
He was hungover, dude.
Yeah.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Come on, Chuy. Happy birthday, dear Mash. Happy birthday to you.
I remember you were telling us. Congrats, my guy.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats, bro.
Another fucking
triple
year
horn,
around
triple
the sun.
horn. Triple horn for
You
that.
were telling us that night,
Yeah.
and you guys weren't drinking, and we ordered marranos, some fucking caguamas, all huge.
They look delicious too.
Hell yeah, man. Me want to drink, but I didn't.
You guys didn't drink. What's the preparation like before? Like, cause all of these fools I go and they're
Yeah.
already fucking.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, and I
Shout
think
out
we
Paul.
kind
I
of
love
talked a
Paul,
little bit
but
about
I've
it.
never seen Paul fucking sober in my life.
October he was sober.
For real?
Yeah, he did the sober
the
October
sober
thing.
October?
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
Damn, he's trying to catch up.
And nicotine?
No, I think he was still doing the nicotine shit, but just
He's still
not
smoking.
drinking.
That's badass, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
For a show or what?
Well, me personally, like I used to drink, so I know how it is when the nerves hit. So a lot of comics, you go up there, you get kind of nervous, so you kick a couple of shots down to kill those nerves. You get like that little buzz where you feel comfortable, you're not fucked up yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's when you can go in there and you kind of like, it would help me out a lot, but I was using it as a crutch. So when I stopped drinking, I was like, can I do this without taking the shots?
Yeah.
So I use fitness and exercise now as my crutch. It's
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
That sounds boring as fuck.
It is, but it's what it was. I was doing push-ups before I went on stage.
Oh, yeah.
he
He
was.
saw me. He's like, it's gonna be weird if you do that shit. I'm like, I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I don't care. I did it in front of everybody, and I went out there.
That's what I noticed when I was there. Being kind of backstage and seeing everybody be ready. Everybody kind of they seem like they're about to enter a ring.
Yeah.
To fight somebody. You guys kind of go on your own. Some are looking down at notes. Some are just pacing back and forth.
That's me.
I saw you kind of like in the corner out there, Otis. And I thought like this guy must be praying or something, but I was like, nah, he's probably just running through his stuff. But that's cool. I mean, obviously you have to prepare. Been doing it for 10 years. What about you, Mash? How long have you been doing comedy for?
Almost 24 months.
God, wait, oh shit!
Almost 2 years.
Damn, 2 years.
Yeah.
You're fucking hilarious, bro.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
I
you're
appreciate
pretty
that.
funny, man.
Hilarious, both of you guys, but
2 years. What made you kind of want to get into it?
I always loved the stage, man. I'm like a lifelong musician. So as soon as I was just not, I wasn't in a band anymore. That stopped in like 2012, 2013 was the last band I was in.
So you went a while, really, not other than like your tattoos, because you're a tattoo
Yeah.
artist for those that not know.
Yeah.
And then just for a while, you were just getting that itch, like I need to do something.
And it's such a fucking, getting on stage and being just you is so fucking vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's some shit you wrote and you don't know, you work them out to make them funny, but like, it's literally just you. You're vulnerable up there.
Yeah.
That's facts.
You know what I like about comedians, or what I like about what they do is it's kind of like if you're a director or you're an author, you're creating something that hasn't been created before. That's the joke. And a lot of the times, like you said, it's just you being yourself, and it's cool being yourself, and then seeing that you're making other people laugh. I like all that shit, but I just can't do that whole work, dude. Like, I think we talked about it on y'all's show. Like, I tried doing stand up and going to open mics, but it's very like you show up and there's nobody there, and you still and do your time, and I know that it's all practice, but just like everything else, you kind of just want to get up there already. You want to experience the crowd and all that shit. But I've also seen people bust and fucking get booed off stage and shit like that. But 2 years, barely 2 years. Did you do it once you met Otis, or how did that happen?
No, I actually started in Seattle. So I was there for like a whole month. I ended up taking a comedy class from this dude named Taylor Clark.
There's a comedy class?
Yeah, it was dope too. Taylor's fucking funny as shit. It was at this comedy club too. So
how does that work? What's a comedy class? What did they teach you how to be funny, or
no? Because you can't teach someone how to be funny.
Right,
like you basically.
Was that a dumb question, dude? That's my
No,
bad,
not
dude.
at all.
I ask that question all the time, right?
Basically, if you're learning comedy, you're just learning the structure of things, like what a setup is and what a punchline is. And then, once you get that like foundation, then you can start to write jokes on things you think is funny. Then that's where the open mic comes in. Because you might think it's funny, but you're not going to really know until you test it out in front of people. Then it'll be like, okay, this is not working at all. Or usually bits and pieces of it will work. So you kind of readjust it to.
But it also depends on how you deliver it, right?
All of everything matters. Yeah.
Because a lot of you guys have like different types of comedy.
Yeah. For sure, because it's everything. And then also like if it's your first time going up, like you're still new, you're not going to know how to perform these things. So that might be a problem too.
Yeah.
You might have a really funny joke, but you don't know how to do it because you look too nervous or you're just fucking it up. So.
Damn. So have you seen a difference of doing it over there and doing it here?
Big time. Yeah.
What's the difference?
It's a
The booze are different. Oh, yeah. Some are in Spanish.
That's actually what's cool because booze are the same anywhere you go. You get fucking hammered.
Oh, that's funny.
Someone said it here. I don't know. I don't want to knock on some Javi's Paul. Someone said it. If you can make a fucking white and I'm gonna say a white person. He said white cracker, but if you can make a white person joke in the middle of America or in the East America, that means your joke is good because you can make it bring it around the whole country.
Yeah, you want a
that's the
universal joke,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, because like
I think it was Paul or Javi, someone that talks like that.
No, but honestly, your
Yeah.
jokes have to be universal. Like people always go like, well, because at first when I first started, a lot of comics would be like nervous to do an all black room. Like, oh, this is what I do, and I'm like, just be yourself.
Yeah.
Like people aren't. You got to bring people into your world. You can't just go in there and be like try to pander to the audience. You got to be like, no, you guys are here, but you're gonna hear my side of this. I'm gonna
Right,
bring you
right.
into my stuff.
Right.
Yeah, if you go in
But
with
in
that
some
mentality,
sense, you
perfect.
have to kind of relate to the crowd, right? It's not like you're going to be saying some type of stuff that people here in El Paso will laugh at, and then you go out to Chicago or something. And
some people got jokes like that. Though,
Yeah.
That they're very like El Paso specific, and you know they're not gonna work somewhere else.
Right.
You got to be universal. But I'm saying you can do that where you can get a set where it's that strong where you can take a joke and go in any room, no matter demographic or whoever it is, and still do it.
Yeah.
Shout out Steve Hertz. It was Steve Hertz.
Yeah.
He said it.
Yeah.
He said it. He's like, bro, if you can make one part of the America crack and laugh,
Yeah.
try doing that across the nation. If you can get that down, bro, then you can work around the whole country, bro. 'Cause then
Yeah,
you
that's
can
facts.
bring the comedy.
Yeah, otherwise you're just gonna be stuck being a local. Like I think the first time I experienced that shit was I did an open mic in Minnesota at this club called Comedy Underground. And before I went up, I was watching all them. They were like ridiculously woke. It was like women going up there like, fuck Joe Rogan.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Yeah, it was stuff like this where I was like, Dad, you don't even have punchlines. What are you doing?
yeah.
So I knew some of my racier jokes weren't gonna like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
but I think I just switched around my set, and it still ended up working because I had Trump jokes in there too, and they were like very anti-Trump.
You have jokes for everybody, dog.
Yeah, so I switched it up and it ended up working. So
Everybody's getting it. What's cool is that you guys, I mean, I know that you've been out of town, but you're from El Paso, right? Both of you guys are from El Paso.
Yeah.
The thing is like, Otis, you're mixed, right? Half Puerto Rican, half black,
Yeah.
and then you're half white and half South Korean.
yes,
So that's crazy, like a mix, dude. Like, do you guys allow anybody else on your crew? Can it be like Mexican guy or like
Don't matter.
we're looking for a North Korean.
a Chinese and North Korean guy to fit in, a Russian?
No disrespect, but their family matters when they have their Chinese little daughter.
What?
The family show.
Family
Modern
Matters.
Family when they have
A
the
Modern
Chinese
Family.
daughter.
Oh, Modern
I
Family.
mean, Modern Family. You said Family Matters, dog.
Yeah, I was like, what?
That was old school, dog. Hella old school. What's up? I like Urkel, dog.
Yeah.
Urkel had a Chinese baby. I was like, what doing?
Fucking A. That's cool, man. Fucking 10 years, 2 years. How did you guys end up meeting? Did you guys end up meeting because of comedy, or did
Yeah.
you want a
Yeah.
tattoo, or did you run each other?
We met up at I think open mic, right?
It was Scenics, I think.
Scenics, and then like the ironic thing is my car fucked up.
Shout out Nico and Scenics.
And it's Scenics. Yeah, that was up, man. Mad props to Scenics. Like it built a lot of comedians up, man. Jacinda, God bless you, man. She's awesome. But we met because my car fucked up, and then you see who your friends are when you don't have a ride.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Like we know who your friends are when you need somebody to take you somewhere.
yeah.
Some comics, and then he was the only person to be like, "Sure,
I got you.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we started like, yeah,
No
it was cool as
hesitation.
fuck.
That's the first time I met Otis too. I was like, hell yeah, I get
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we started chatting it up, man. And I was so intrigued. Like we just got along so well. And he was telling me all the shit he used to. I'm like, dude, I DJ'd. I did this. I traveled the world. I jumped off the mountain. I fucking kicked
What did
that
you
midget.
say,
Yeah,
Otis?
you
Like, I
jumped
used to
off
be
the-
fat.
No, I sold dicks. And that was it. I was like, that was the only conversation I had. That's the only thing I had with that shit. I was like, he was doing all this shit. He's like the Dos Equis guy, you know, the most
Yeah,
intriguing
yeah,
man in the
dude,
world.
yeah.
That was MASH. And I'm like, what you do? I sold dicks and I tell jokes. Oh, okay. That's very intriguing, yo. And I was like, yeah. But then when we just got along, and he loved comedy that much, but he gave me a different like turn on it. Like it's more into the writing part of it. The presentation is cool, and I have that. I'm not trying to brag enough, but I know I'm funny and shit.
Yeah, you're a good performer for sure.
Yeah,
funny
but
as
it's
fuck,
like
man.
he's like, but look, there's other aspects of this. You got to really get down with the writing and shit. He was critiquing me like, what do you do when you go out there and do the,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? When you had that charisma shit, I was like, yo, you just got to be you and shit. So it was just we just went back and forth. We got along like that, bro. Like he was
That's cool, man. It's always cool to find somebody that has that same love and drive for a certain thing. As a comedian, is it hard to get pointers from other comedians?
Nah,
because I mean, obviously you've been doing it a lot longer than Mash.
Yeah.
But when Mash came along, he's talking to you about writing stuff. Is it like often like that in the community, the
Not
comedy
really.
community?
No, I mean, I also wasn't telling Otis like what to do or anything. I was just telling him what I do.
I see.
That was it. And even I don't give advice unless somebody asks for it.
I see.
I'm not one of those guys that walk in a room and be like, "Oh, I'm king shit."
Yeah.
So you better who asks a question for me because I have all the answers. I don't do that shit. I just go like, "Hey, somebody," because I'm still like trying to find my way.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm not gonna sit here and critique somebody at open mic because guess what? We're both still at the fucking open mic. I'm not fucking touring. I don't
Straight up.
have a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't sit there. You trying to sell me a Ferrari, but then you over here in a fucking Oldsmobile Classic '93.
Yeah,
you can't.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's just
You know
like
what?
that.
Props to that, because I had to learn the hard way too, bro. I was over here critiquing shit, but who am I to fucking critique? You know what I mean?
Oh, you one of those?
I was.
You're one of those motherfuckers.
I was competitive.
Damn it,
as shit,
Chuy.
bro.
It's because, like he said, it's
Fool just
competitiveness.
sat me down and was like, "Look, motherfucker." And it takes a real one to fucking admit shit like that.
No, you got to, because honestly, like the one thing, even in comedy or anything else, you can tell like how you say it, a true person's character shows when they're in a position of power. It happens every time. When somebody becomes a supervisor and gets a clipboard, you see how much they change all of a sudden.
Oh, hard.
Yeah, hey, man,
overnight.
you can't be doing that, bro. I'm like, you were doing that shit yesterday with me. No, fuck that. You can't. I can write you up.
It gets
shit
up,
like that.
yeah,
Like,
it gets
oh,
up to their head. Yeah,
they get to their head and they change up, and then they realize, and then when they get fired, or they lose their job, they can come back. Hey man, I'm sorry, I was acting like a dick. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, you show your true colors. Now I can't be your friend like that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Together, you know what I mean?
Yeah, people change up on you, and comedians is kind of the same way, dog. Like, I ain't trying to get too much into it, but like,
Let's get into it, bro.
No,
but it's
let's
like
go.
I've
Hell
hosted.
yeah.
One thing about comedy, I have to say, I've hosted and featured. I've been lucky enough to do that and headline. And there's some comedians you meet and you go, man, I can take something from him. Not jokes, but it's his aura, how he presents himself. And then you see other people and you go, I want to be the opposite of that guy.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a dick
Straight
and
up.
treat people like shit or walk around like, you know what I'm saying? Like walking around like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that guy. Then I learned from that. I take it from like, okay, I don't want to be a dickhead like this piece of shit right here.
Yeah.
He's funny, but he's still a piece of shit. He's a funny piece of shit, but he's still a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you live and you learn, you know?
That's crazy.
Always.
'Cause I've seen friends, like, we go to comedy and they're like, I don't like that guy no more. And it's like, what? It's that joke he said. And it's like, what the fuck, bro? You came here for comedy, bro.
That shouldn't matter. The joke don't matter. Believe me, man. If you look at open mics and writing sessions and shit, we hear some shit where you like, dog, you gonna take it there, but I'm never gonna tell nobody what to say or what not to say. Like, if you want to talk about anal rape, go ahead. You spend 30 minutes on anal rape, it better be funny as fuck.
Right.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? You better talk
Damn.
every bit about that rectum and how you Diddy
Fucking
style. You better
right.
do it.
Or fuck them kids.
Dude, fucking fuck them kids.
Dude, I laughed so fucking hard on that shit, dude.
I definitely got a bone to pick with fucking writing sessions, bro.
Oh,
Why?
no,
What's wrong with writing?
Because, dude, the thing is, it's like half the time you got people that you don't fucking respect or like their fucking jokes trying to critique your shit and trying to tell you what to do. Like you're supposed to fucking do it. You know? That.
It's basically like somebody got their karaoke machine for the first time.
Right,
So they
right.
turn that karaoke machine into a podcast and they tell you how to do your shit. Hey, man, what you need to do, you can be like, you should shut the fuck up, dog.
Erase everything you said because you're just gonna make me worse.
Yeah, dog.
But I mean, that also has to do with like everybody's type of stuff, right? Like everybody has a different type of comedy, the way they say their jokes and stuff,
Right.
and the type of jokes that they say.
But if it was someone like better than you, then you listen to them.
Right,
You know what I mean? It's
right,
like,
right.
okay, I want to be where you were at, so I'm gonna listen to what you say.
But okay, but then like, okay, in my opinion, it'd be like, okay, if like you said, if they're better than you, but who decides? Do you guys decide that they're better because they're more popular? Like,
no, you know,
it's more of a
where they're
like
at, where they're at in their
personal opinion.
career. Yeah, that kind of shit.
Because I mean, okay, like I know a lot of the local comedians here and stuff like that, and there's some comedians where sometimes I sit back and I'm like, dude, why aren't they like way bigger than what they are? And then other comedians, you're like, damn, you know, the fact that they are where they're at, like that's off to them, you know?
Yeah.
No, but you know what? Everybody has their own journey though.
Yeah.
Like I don't mean to sound cliche, but it's like that. Sometimes we all go through rough patches and people just go through a different direction, and you're still proud of them. Like maybe they reach the forest before you do, but you still have to go to your path, and you still grind. Might take a little longer, but you're consistent and you don't give up.
Motherfucker, you have a book of all the shit you write?
No, I'm just being real with it.
We actually talk about this a lot.
Yeah, we
Yeah?
like we.
It's like,
Motivation, bro.
But it's real facts. You can't really worry about what somebody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? You really got to do your shit. I'm saying you guys been grinding for a minute, but if you guys worried about what somebody else is doing on the podcast, you won't concentrate on shit you got to do.
well,
No,
that's
and we go through it too. Like Chuy was saying earlier, Chuy is a very competitive guy, right? And so we come up with ideas when we collaborate with other shows and podcasts. And there's times where they bring something out that we had talked about, and then, you know, and Chuy being competitive, you know, he gets mad and no, bro, not fun. And I always tell him, dude, look, if we're not the first to do it, we'll be the ones to do it better. Right. The thing is like,
you
why
should look at it. Yeah.
why
That's a good way
focus
to
on
put it.
what anybody else is doing? Let's put that
brought that
fucking
up.
competitive with ourselves.
I think that's why teamwork works so well too, because everybody's like lopsided. You know, you're good at this part, but you're not good at this part.
Right.
But like Otis will be better at this part. You know, so when you team up, now you're getting the whole fucking spectrum.
And you can't be afraid to ask for help because everybody's real prideful, especially dudes. Dudes are real prideful. They don't want to ask for shit. I got this. I'm going to do this. But if you go, hey, my man, I don't know how to do this, dog. Teach me this aspect of it.
Yeah.
Help me. Help me out, bro.
Now, what's cool though is having that friend or partner that is willing to help you out on that.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, we've had to learn how to do all this shit on our own. We didn't have anybody to talk to, but now, you know, like Louis from Death in a Hoodie, Cujo from the Buzz podcast. Those guys were constantly in communication. Hey, I have this equipment. Can you help me set it up? Or, you know, what do you think about this? And I think that's fucking awesome. I
Hell
think
yeah.
like,
That's
you
what
know,
builds
like,
it up. That's what does it, dog.
yeah, having to find because, you know, well, you know, when I was in the old podcast, I would go and ask somebody, you know, for some pointers, and kind of in the nice way, they'd be like, let's talk in person, you know, and that you know, that would never come. But do you guys ever argue with each other about shit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
of course.
times we don't we agree or agree to disagree.
Yeah.
But we're not afraid to just, hey man, I don't know. Sometimes he checks me and I'm like, I go to him sometimes like,
Who's checking who more?
I think he checks me more because I overthink a lot.
Yeah, Otis does overthink.
I think a lot. I'd be like, yo, am I tripping off this? And he'll be like, yo, you tripping, dog. Like,
the checks are usually that. That's all it is.
yeah,
Really.
it's like,
just
yo, you tripping, or somebody he'll be like, nah, I think you're right about this one, bro. Or he'll ask me like, yo, you think? I'm like, nah, it's like that, bro. You gotta be careful with that. That's how it is. But the way you felt how it was, that's how it is. And oh shit. And then later on, be like, oh dog, you big headed ass, you was right, dog.
You're right, bro.
You're right.
I'm sorry for getting mad.
Yeah.
Otis gives me woman advice.
Oh yeah, I'm decent with that. I go through, you know why? Because I go through my failures, dog. I learned through I fucked up so many times. And this is my chance because we're on the podcast. I can apologize to all my exes. I'm sorry for wasting your time. I'm so sorry for wasting your time. I'm so sorry. I know that sometimes they're like this, man, this struggling motherfucking comedian selling dicks. Why am I with this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? And then I think what upset most of the women is like I didn't bring most of the toys home. So they're probably like, you're describing this to me, but you didn't bring it home, bitch. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sure there's a girl out there that's so mad at you, Otis, that's like, this motherfucker went and lost weight and is looking fine and shit, you know, after he left me.
but that's usually what happens after a breakup. For real.
Yeah.
Girls do it the same thing too. Hey, fuck that motherfucker. They go to the gym, they start working out, recording everything on
That
Instagram.
or they get with an ex and have like 3 kids and shit.
But that's more revenge. That's more karma.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Come on. Let's come here.
That's when you're like pulling the helmet air.
No, but honestly, like, let's be real. Hey, anybody here seen their ex and they look like shit and you kind of smile a little bit? You like this?
Yeah.
Well, that's the only time you want to stalk him.
No, I don't want none.
Otherwise, you're gonna feel bad.
But if they look like shit, you feel a little bit, especially if you run into them by accident, you like this.
It's like
How you
I
doing?
dodged a bullet on
Yeah,
that
you
shit.
like,
Yeah.
you know what? It's not too bad.
Hey, from a former gordillo. And has that happened to you?
What, like ex?
Keep it right
Fro-
there. There you go.
From a former gordillo.
But thing is, like, it's just different when you when you date a skinny girl and she gets big. You're like, oh, she let herself go. But with a torta, you like they never really let themselves go. You just kind of like this. Oh, you got a little thicker than before.
What
You know
if,
what I'm
okay, what if you guys
I've
are
seen some tortas get in shape, and I'm like, damn, bitch.
Well, that's a little different.
I was
She
gonna
was
ask,
weight.
is that-
torta
is
to pan
that-
dulce.
is that a no, is that a no? Like if you're into tortas, this is a question for Chuy too. Is like, and then she starts working out, starts losing weight. Is that like a goodbye type thing? Because
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
You
Dog.
turn into pan dulce, bro.
Yeah.
sweet bread.
You don't want that pan dulce pan?
Nah, man. You can't go from Texas toast to Wonder Bread, dog. You can't do it.
Damn,
You can't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
You can, bro.
Literally.
but it's healthier.
It's healthier. Good for her. Good for her. But
The bonillo bread is like, you know, you check out and then you go back to the Wonder Bread.
but yeah, Zach. But you know what's her face? Rebel Wilson. I don't know if you remember. She was from that
Yeah.
Pitch Perfect movie.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Fat Amy, whatever she
Before
was.
Tammy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then she got skinny and shit. And nobody fucks with her no more. It's
Yeah.
the opposite. It
Me
works
too,
the
bro.
opposite. I liked her. I like Fat Amy, but she became fucking skinny.
Yeah, but also you have that girl that came out in that movie. What's it called, Princess, or something? That big girl,
Princess?
Oh,
Precious?
Precious. Yeah,
Princess,
yeah.
Precious, right? Well, that's too much, and then now you don't hear from her, dude.
No. But see, it's a little different.
Different movies, asshole.
That's a little different, dog. That's a little different. I'm not gonna go into it, but that's different. You can't compare the two. Because there's some. I ain't gonna talk about her. I'm gonna leave it at low. But there's some big girls. I met some big girls that put together well. You know, like you.
Yeah.
You know, they put together.
Sure.
They keep up. You know, everything good.
I said this on your show. The best hilarious girls are the chubby Latinas, bro. They
Well,
have all
yeah.
the fucking jokes because they'll take them and fucking duplex them and suplex your ass with them.
That's
You know what I
facts.
mean? Like,
That's
if you
facts.
want to get laughed, go on a date with chubby Latina, and you're gonna get cooked, my boy. You know what I mean?
That's facts. That's
And then
facts.
they're gonna cook for you.
That's
Damn.
true. You mean a big girl? that
If you
can
do the
cook,
job
man.
well, they're gonna cook for you, bro.
Oh yeah, I totally agree with that. Like,
Sounds great.
I have my thing. I dated a
Sign me
skinny
up.
girl, but it's weird.
Sounds great.
Yeah,
Put me in, coach.
what's she cooking?
The only thing about dating like a skinny girl, because I have dated a skinny girl, it was just weird because my hands met together when I hugged her from behind. So it was weird. I was like,
Man.
I was like, this is weird for me. I was like, I was
Yeah.
touching my hand. I was like, this is weird.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
This is all.
You didn't even
concept.
know it was your hand.
No, I thought it was her. She's like, I'm not even. I like, did my hands are coming
Yeah.
together? This is
Yeah.
weird.
It's something new.
It was
Yeah.
totally new, and the sex was different because I could put it in certain positions. With a torta, it's only so much you could do.
Yeah, bro. There's limitations on that shit.
Yeah, it's like your leg can only go so
The
far.
stretch can only. And
That's it. Bro.
they start breathing different.
Yeah,
and shit.
it's like a big ass turkey leg. It's just,
You hear clapping and you don't even know where it's coming from. That's what's
the
crazy,
coolest
dude.
part.
That's what's
I
crazy.
love it though. I
I'm
love
just
it
seeing
though.
my panza right now.
Why isn't it okay? Like, okay, you know, they make it into a big deal with tortas. What about them skinny flauta girls, dude? Like,
Oh, dude.
is that a thing too? Like, I mean, you know what's weird is like I'll see a super skinny dude with like a super skinny girl, and all I could think about was like, dude, these guys are gonna like hug each other and rub each other and start a fire or something.
Yeah,
you know,
breaking
like,
bones.
cause a spark.
2 sticks.
But
yeah.
why is torta shit like so popular now, dude? When did that shit start, Chuy?
I think I want to say when the
COVID?
started
When
opening
COVID
the
started?
doors and
I've always been down since before COVID, but I think everybody was by themselves. They were eating a lot. You couldn't go out nowhere. Everybody got a little thicker.
Because just recently did I start hearing about tortas. Like, yeah, I had friends that like them big girls, but it wasn't like a thing that everybody fucking talked about like now. You know?
Well, I got to be real. In the black community, it's always been like that. So,
Yeah. We're talking about West Side here, brother.
I'm sorry.
We're talking about
I'm
the
sorry.
West
Hey,
Side
brother.
here.
I'm sorry. We're talking about. I'm sorry.
Northeast.
I'm sorry. I was Northeast all the way, so that's how we do it. We've been on that, dog.
I guess you're right. That's when we had
You can walk down Dyer and tell we've been on that.
the COVID drop, bro. When the-
You guys are a little
cuando
bit
no hay
prissy
hoyo,
up
lo que
here.
se arroyo, or how does it go? Yeah, I want to say as a man that didn't get any in the pandemic, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tortas and deluxes were our places.
Deluxes. Holy shit.
Dude, I was always like that girls from the jump,
Yeah.
dog. Cause
I think it just
They're
became
fine, they're
popular.
fine.
Like all these guys started saying shit because They thought like, okay, COVID, it's lockdown. Like this is the end. You know, like might as well just be open.
This is the
and,
end, dog.
You know,
Yeah.
Oh, during COVID, no one wanted to like smash.
Thick girls?
In general, bro, bitches were scared to smash.
No, dude, nah. Cause be real with you, during COVID, I worked at the porn shop still, and that shit was still open. We were open through COVID. We were just doing like pickups and shit. Like you had to order online and get your shit. You know how many vibrators I had to walk to the car, dog? People picking them shits up. It was crazy.
damn.
Most women were getting down during COVID. They're like this. I'm fucking something. So
You worked there for a while, right?
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, during COVID, we were picking up shit.
Damn.
It was
dude.
crazy, dog. I had to carry like sex dolls to somebody's car and shit.
Were the customers mostly?
Chinas.
Were the customers mostly females or males?
It was mostly females, dog. Females
Really?
are getting down, dog.
So statistically, why
Sucias,
you
bro.
sell more sex toys to females?
Yeah, during the COVID, it was like this: vibrator, dong, vibrator. It had like a list up there and it will pop up. It was like that whole,
Vibrator what?
like vibrator, dong, vibrator,
Dong.
anal beads. It was like that the whole COVID, dog.
I think that's a Chinese name, Dong.
Yeah, dog. Like what's it called?
Dong Lee.
Did you guys have any like COVID discounts?
No, we didn't do it. It's like the sex shop was like liquor stores. It was like an essential business.
Damn.
We stayed open through COVID. Like it was crazy.
You were one of those essential workers.
Yes, I was there.
Essential AF.
I made a lot of money during
Hell
COVID.
yeah.
All those respiratory therapists, dude, they were all getting tatted up. All those travel
No
nurses.
shit.
Nice.
Hell yeah. I even hooked up with one. It was nice.
Oh shit!
This was in the middle of everybody dying too.
He said, "Give me that."
Fucking mashes like tattooing like people that have died on other people's arms and shit.
Bro,
You know?
I did hella
got it.
sleeves. They all had money. So they were just like, yo, I want this huge thigh
Damn.
piece. Look at my ass while I'm fucking,
So you collected a bunch of
What?
those checks Trump sent? You have a handful,
Right?
a
Yeah.
handful of those checks.
Dude, them girls were making money because their pay was like triple for fucking traveling and doing this shit.
I miss COVID sometimes.
It
No,
was time,
dude,
dog.
I need Walmart back. What the fuck?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Everyone's getting fatter because of that shit, bro. Like we're like in the bubble of the Simpsons right now. Like
True. It's
I
because
want to
the thing
shop
is,
at
true.
night so I can meal prep. And I can't because
Yes.
this fucking asshole
That's
doesn't want to
bullshit.
fucking open at 4.
Meal
so I
prep
gotta
my
fucking-
ass.
Yeah, you want that late night snack?
Yeah, dude, that's what he
Finally.
wants.
That's what I want.
It was nice when it was open.
Fucking
24
go
hours,
before
though.
they close. That's all you gotta do.
They close too early.
Anyways,
Yeah.
man, it's not healthy to eat after 7 p.m. All right, Chuy?
Yeah, it doesn't mean I want to throw down a whole buffet, asshole. But what if I want to cut up some fruit and get ready for the morning, bro, and just throw it in the microwave?
You say
and
what?
air
A
fry?
cup of what?
A bowl of fruit and shit.
You know you ain't no damn
Hey,
fruit,
that's
dog.
what I'm
Fuck out of
saying,
here. You ain't no
dude.
damn
That's what I'm
fruit.
saying.
You ain't
All right,
you ain't no
I gotta
damn fruit.
I gotta be honest.
Fuck outta here.
Chewy does like concentrate on like eating healthy,
He
like
does?
more than me for sure. But it's so funny because he'll show up to the studio and he has like his lunch bag and it has a couple of meal preps.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker will still go straight to the fucking fridge. And if there's a pizza in there, he'll heat up the pizza.
What's that,
We order
bro?
food. He eats food with us. By the
Yeah.
end of the night, he fucking goes home with a fucking meal prep still in his lunch bag, and his girl's getting mad.
It happened
Everything's
once,
ready
bro.
for tomorrow.
It happens all the time. But anyways, this is what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick break. We're over 30 minutes right now.
I bet.
When we come back, I kind of want to get a little bit more into selling dicks. I want to get more into tattooing people. Also, what the future holds for you guys.
Right.
We do have some trending topics that's going on right now in our city and in our country.
We got some. We like to play 3 games here. They're called the culture segment. So we're gonna find out your guys' food palettes, music taste.
Oh, I bet.
You guys pass for the culture, fail. And we also have a thing called Soccer Chisme where we like to, how he said, trending topics. And
Put that mic right on your fucking lips, Trey.
it's not the mic. It's
It's you always going like this. Anyways,
Yeah, we got
before
some
we do take a break, can you guys look into this camera, let everybody know where they could follow your pod, your personal page, and all that good
your
stuff?
OnlyFans.
I wish.
Starting with Otis.
You can follow me at Hicks Otis on Instagram, Otis Hicks on Facebook. You can also follow Mash and Oats on Instagram as well, and I'm on TikTok on Big Headed Comedian.
I love that one. Mash.
You can find me at Steve Pilkinton Comedy on Instagram and TikTok, Facebook, everywhere. Mash and Oats, yeah. Mash_N_Oats.
That's right, guys. You heard it here. We'll have all those links here at the bottom below. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you guys are subscribing and liking, and we'll be right back right after this. Episode number 63, I believe, right, Chuy? 62, 60 something.
We're in the 60s, bro. But
What?
honestly, we're in the big 60s, but honestly, it's been a pleasure having you guys. You guys are vibing and behind the camera.
Yeah,
Nah,
shout
man,
out
thanks for having
to
us. Man.
Steven Otis, man. Steven Otis. Tattoo artist, and ex
Dick salesman. Yeah.
dick salesman.
Yeah.
I want to say the next Charlie Clark, of the dick salesman.
No, don't put me at
okay,
that. No,
okay,
I'm good.
okay.
Don't put that
don't
comparison
try
out there. I'm good. Thank
Why
you so
not,
much.
dude? You should put a picture of yourself like in every dildo that you would sell. You know how like he does it for every car,
Oh.
like in a bumper.
Oh, I thought you said so. Charlie Clark. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Charlie Clark.
Oh, well,
Oh, no, not Sheen. No.
Wait, what?
Oh,
no,
yeah, they
no.
said
Maybe,
so. I was
maybe
like-
people will start throwing dicks on stage when you're up there.
Every time you go
We're
up
your
there,
fans.
you should have a microphone that's like a dildo.
Nah, I'm good.
It's going to be the Mount Rushmore, Dick Poe, Eddie Guerrero, fucking Charlie Clark, and then you see Otis with a fucking
Hell yeah.
Can I pose a question? Just
Yeah.
pose a que-
Yeah.
I was working on a construction site doing security, right? And these dudes are speaking Spanish, and all I heard was "a la verga, a la verga." So what is that?
Verga.
What does that mean?
What the fuck?
That's what it means. What the fuck?
I don't. It could mean a lot of things. A la verga.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit.
Okay, 'cause it was saying
Okay,
that a
got
lot.
it.
Because
A la
technically, a la verga, it's the dick. Oh, dick
The dick.
or penis, however.
'Cause it
Oh,
was
so
saying
they
that a
knew
lot,
you.
dog.
Yeah.
I honestly want to ask one of our.
They were saying that a lot, dog. I was like this, and they were laughing, like, and they would look at me because I kind of knew. They knew that I knew what the fuck they were saying.
Yeah.
So like they'll do like "a la verga, a la verga." I was like this, yeah, a la verga. Dog.
How do you say dick salesman in Spanish?
I want to ask our interpreter over here. How do you say dick?
Juan Pablo, how do you say it? Yeah. El vende verga. El vende verga.
There he
How would
is.
you translate? Vale, verga.
Hell yeah, el vende vergas. That's a good one. The double V.
There's the name of your new special.
I'm at the.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
want to use that one, dog. That's good. That's good.
Can you say el vende vergas?
El vende vergas.
There you go, el vende
El
vergas.
vende vergas. I'm about to use that shit. That's fire,
How old were you when you started working there?
dude. I was like 24 because my daughter was about to get born, so I started doing that like right when she was about to come.
Vergas?
Yeah, I started selling dick. Hey, I had to sell dicks for my, you know what I'm saying, to feed my daughter.
Yeah.
But why an adult store? I mean, like I've done a lot of applications and looked for a job, but never really thought about like what about a
Well,
sex
they
store?
weren't hiring anywhere else, dog. When you get rejected from McDonald's, you had no choice at this point. I went in a 3-piece suit to McDonald's, and the manager was like, "Hell no!" I'm
Hell
like,
no.
this. He came in a suit to flip burgers. Fuck this, something weird.
Fool,
This
how
dude is
fat were
weird,
you though?
huh?
How fat were you?
I was chubby, man, but I wasn't that fat, dog.
Fool's gonna eat the food.
Yeah.
Hell
How
no,
are you?
Calvin.
Yeah, they were not gonna hire me, bro. And I had to. That's why I went up in there with a suit, and then the manager at the sex shop was like, "Man, come back later and shit." Like I was like, "But I bought this suit." He's like, and I wore the same suit the next day. Thought I came back, filled the application, and they hired me and shit. Yeah, so it was one of those. I was persistent. I was
Damn,
like,
how was
There you go.
How was the training? Like, did they teach you about like the different sizes and shit like that, or
No,
is
but-
it just like learn as you go?
See, but you have to understand, the sex shop is not only dicks, fellas. Okay, it's lingerie, anal beads,
Yeah, I wanted
lube.
to get into it.
Because everybody gets focuses on the dick, which they should, but it's other things, aspects of the sex shop. Okay, there's lingerie, there's sex toys, there was like at the time there were videos. They don't sell DVDs
Word on
anymore.
the street, sometimes there's glory holes back there. Like, what the
How do you know about that, dog?
Bro,
Word
my
on the
cousin-
That's the
street.
question. How do
My
you-
cousin told me about
What
that
street?
He said,
Trey.
what street dire, dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one.
That's a rusty glory hole.
Next to recreation station.
He was like, on the street. Where on the street is a glory hole somewhere. What did you find it
out?
out?
My fool would tell me, he's like, go in there and ask about it. I'm like, no mame, way.
You're that guy, huh?
That's
You're
been on
that
his,
guy.
it's been on his notes for a while,
What
dog.
the fuck? And that to me, bro, that's the only time I heard like a glory hole.
But you know what's funny? The guys that ask about glory holes, they always talk so proper when they walked in the sex shop. They, excuse me, sir. Yeah, how you doing? Yes. Do you know where the holes are? I'm like, what holes?
The holes.
The glory hole. I just want to know if you have them here in the establishment. Like in the back. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. You're an excellent salesman. Thank you so. And then walk in the back and shit all proper and shit, doing freaky shit.
So,
Damn.
me, I've never done that shit, bro. Do you know if it's a dude or a girl, or you just fucking?
It's a world of wonder, dog. So whatever like Dave Chappelle's like a mouse to mouth, man.
You think that shit's ever gonna be a fucking chick? You're right.
It's never gonna be a chick. The odds are very. What, do you even ask that question? You know damn well it ain't gonna be no
Hell
chick.
no, it ain't, dog.
You
You've
better
been
not
wanting
be
to
in a-
ask that question.
Yeah,
Trey.
it's like
Down, or like, you know.
it either be a dog or a fucking dude. That's it. The dog or a dude or both.
Yeah, it's back in the day they had recreation stations and broke job. It was like not to dispensary and then fucking they had the sex shop and
You telling on yourself a lot in this podcast. You know that.
it's all good.
That's how he remembers you, dude. What's the craziest shit like you witnessed? I mean, I know there's a lot of stuff that happened, but what's one of the craziest
I can't.
stuff that happened there at the adult store?
Ah, man.
Don't tell me you can't say.
All right, fuck it. I'll say it. Fuck it. If you, it's not gonna be funny. It's just gonna be gross. But it's real.
That's right. Choice was asked about glory holes, dude.
That's
All
real
right,
life.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, fuck it.
The freaky, I think the most freakiest shit that happened that wasn't too nasty was I was working one day and all these dudes kept walking out the sex shop for some reason. There was no customers in the store and I was all like, what the fuck? Like, but there was a van outside in the back parked, but the doors were open. And I was like, what the fuck? And this one customer, he's an old dude. He always go in there. He's like, hey, Otis. I was like, what's up, man? You want to go join the train? I was like, what the fucking train? What are you talking about? He's like, the train, dude. I'm like this. What are you talking about? There's this girl. And this woman would always come with a black dress on, but she went outside. All the guy customers were back there running a train on her with the doors open and shit. I could see from the camera. I didn't know, like, specifically what it was, but they were like, yeah, we're running a train on it. I look at the camera and I see the van moving back and forth. And there's a line of dudes curling around the van. And her husband is aside of the door with a fucking cigar and fucking like Texas, like one of those cowboy hats on. With, just watching them run a train on his,
It's
on his
just
wife.
pimping, dude.
Yeah, that's the most free. And the thing is, she walked around like picking out dudes because they all would leave. And I was like, what the fuck? But she didn't even choose me, dog. I was pissed off.
Oh,
I was a little bit upset. I was like,
I think Chew was in that line.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
damn.
that's one of the craziest shits I seen. And the other one's just nasty. I don't want to tell y'all about that.
Nah.
Damn, where's the police, dude? I mean, that shit's illegal.
In line?
Right?
They're probably exactly in line, dog.
Like, it was a drunk tank that they were fucking in.
Wait. So
I gotta break this up. It's my turn.
She randomly say, "You're coming with me to the back."
That's how it is, dog. Like honestly, like
Damn.
it was like that.
Okay, we go
Damn.
back to a la verga.
A la verga.
Fucking Otis comes out with like a big old box, like, Vergas, que quiere vergas?
And he had an elotero car. Vergas.
Vergas.
Tengo negras, tengo blancas, tengo
Vergas.
chinas, vergas.
That's
I'm telling you, dog.
Speaking of Vergas, Bash, have you ever had to like tattoo like somebody's like dick or like asshole or ass or anything like that? Some crazy.
No, it's on the bucket list though. Titties, yeah, of
No,
course.
fucking
I've tattooed a pussy
Really?
A pussy?
for sure, but I've never tattooed a dick or a butthole.
Wait, a
But what did
pussy
you
or a pussy?
tattoo on there? What the
Not a
fuck?
pussy.
What you end up tattooing?
I've done a couple, and both of them have been names.
What?
One was a word actually, and then the other one was a name.
Was it Edgar?
No, what was it? I don't remember. I remember the word was it said "lucky you,"
Whoa.
Oh shit.
and her dude was there too while I was tattooing.
That's crazy.
And
Damn.
you would think it'd be weird, right? He was so fucking stoked. He made it fun. He was like, yeah, fucking get that shit.
No
was
way.
that bang buzz in the back.
I was like,
probably.
let's go.
Question though, there wasn't any smells or nothing.
No.
I bet. Because you have to ask that
Yeah,
question.
you do.
know what I'm saying?
Well, dude, because when you're tattooing, so it's right above the clit, right?
Okay.
Shaved their bush and then just fucking put it right there. When you tattoo, you have to stretch skin like this, right?
Oh, dude, this guy was
Bro.
getting that
So you were
shit.
touching the coochie then?
dog.
Dude, I'm palming her fucking puss, bro. Like your hand goes right over it. Like
That's just like,
it's all warm and shit, and you're just like,
It's like, it's my job.
bro. And she moans too. They moan. Yeah, because the pain and pleasure all mixed together,
Yeah,
just
I've
like
got
making
tattoos.
noises and.
Like, it's my job. He's
the
like, what are you doing? You fit?
vibration,
It's my
dude.
job, dog. I have to get this done.
I gotta you practice zooming in. All that stuff?
So like this is
Accidentally
sprayed in his face.
like accidentally flicking the bean. Like, oh, my bad.
Let me move to this.
You're kind
to
of
the
vibrating
side.
the bean too because the tattoo machine vibrates. So you're like,
that's fucking cool, dog.
Shout out to all the beans, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Can I ask you another question, Mash?
yeah, what's up?
Have you ever done it so good where you tattooed and use your fingers and the girl comes back without her man and shit?
The chick
No
that I was
lies, no
the
lies
chick
on the
that I was
spot.
hooking up with, where I tattooed her in between her titties.
Oh, nice.
And this, didn't know her other than the tattoo thing, and then afterwards we ended up hooking up.
You ever done some freaky shit while tatting?
What?
You ever done some freaky shit while doing a tat?
Sorry,
Sorry, mom, but you know.
I mean, just the freaky shit was the chick that I used to hook up where I tattooed in between her titties and then started kind of moving, and then she started like biting my arm, and then I was like, oh, it's fucking gone now.
Damn, Chuy, we're in the wrong business.
We
my
are
guy.
in the wrong business. And the comedian business. I saw, shout out to Nico and shout out to Anthony Austin Brown. Before I left, those fools were doing a little dance like that Nico was doing. I turned around and the bitches they had were on fire. Nico's
Nice.
dumbass was all doing the fucking step dance. I started laughing.
That sounds like Nico. He's off beat, but he's on beat. It's weird like that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's my co-signer for that.
I thought he was just drunk, dude.
That's his normal dancing, dog.
I was like, somebody needs to cut him off, but he was having a good time.
He
That's
still
his
dances
move.
better than me, so I give him credit for that. Like,
I saw you crip walking earlier.
I was trying to. I was in the mirror was right there, dog. I had to do, you know what I'm saying? I had to do my thing, dog.
See walk.
I had to do my
With a
shit.
Wu-Tang shirt on.
But believe it or not, Nico did go in the sex shop too. He did. He bought a toy and shit. No, I gave him my discount and shit. He bought it for one of the girls he was dating, so I hooked him up and shit. He came through
Is
and
that
shit.
place still open? No. Is
Yeah,
it?
it's still open, dog. It's
Still
even
open?
though I don't work there anymore, it's still open. I'm not gonna promote it because the manager is an asshole. But other than
Oh,
that,
they did you dirty?
yeah, it did me dirty. But still, no, there's no grudges. I let
Right,
it go.
right,
Eventually,
right.
you have to, walk away from the dick. You know what I'm saying? You can't get some all your life.
Can't be
dog. You gotta
taking
work.
the dick all the time.
Have you ever stopped by there since you stopped?
Fuck no. I
No?
spent so much time there. I don't want to see that place for a while.
Yeah,
Do you
fair
miss
enough.
selling dicks?
No, you know what I miss is the people. Like some of the
Yeah.
customers were really cool. Like some of the women that they would come in there afterwards and thank me. Like, hey,
Wrong
you
with-
pointed this
They would
toy.
thank him.
Nah, they were like, yo,
The glory hole.
I had multiple erections. I'm not erections. I had multiple orgasms and shit. So thank you. and shit.
Multiple erections. Pause.
Hey, Nico, you said 45? We're at 45 already? No, oh, okay, no, we're good. We're good. When we get to like 30, let me know on this one. But that's cool, man. Dude, selling dicks, being a tattoo guy, being comedians. How do you guys handle all this shit too? Like, I know obviously being a comedian, you want to make it big as a comedian, but in y'all's position, you guys have been doing it for a while now. How hard is it to continue and stay consistent and all that shit? Do you guys ever feel like maybe it's not for me?
And just everything, or what do you mean?
Like
specifically?
Being comedy, yeah. How do you guys stick to it? Because like I said, I know life happens. You have your own tattoo shop, and
I think it's like anything you're really passionate about. Obsession eventually takes over. That's why you keep doing what you do, no matter what. 'Cause it's fucking obsession.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I love it so much. I even like being around it when I'm not on stage. So even when I'm at the open mics, I'm like I guess opposite for some of the comedians. I'm not speaking for all of them, but I always stay in and watch the new guys. because it keep me on my toes and shit. Like some of the new guys I watch, I get really intrigued in what they're talking about, how they come. I never copy nobody's shit, but I go, okay, they keep the juices flowing. You need that little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy that goes, I got it. I never got it. When it comes to this comedy shit, I'm never satisfied. And all of us are, we all love each other for the most part. We're brothers, we argue with each other here and now. Yeah. But it's competitive banter, dog. It really is.
Right.
Because Benny Bellagio, that's my boy. But it's times where we're doing shit, and he'll one time he came to me like, I want to beat you. And I'm like, what? He's like, I want to beat you, Otis. I'm going to get you one day. I'm like, you got me? Like, nah, this wasn't right. Nah.
Yeah.
This was different. There wasn't that many people. Fuck that shit. I'm going to get you, dog. And I was like, but it was competitive shit.
Right.
Like me and Anthony, too. I love my brother. Anthony Brown, his special's coming out. Man, I'm so proud of that dude.
Yeah, shout out to
He did great things, dog. He deserves everything that's coming to him, dog. He's such a great guy. Because not only is he like just a great comedian, but he's just a great person. A lot of the guys, Javi, all those guys.
Yeah.
Josh Ryan.
We've said this
Stretch,
before, man. It's because of Anthony that we're in this studio. He's the one that
Nice.
Recommended the studio
Fuck
and shit. So shout out to him. Also, Benny, you guys, we're scheduling an interview with our boy Benny too here.
Oh, that's my boy.
Oh,
dog.
shit.
So
That's gonna be hell. That's my boy right there. So we all have competitive banter. Me and Anthony talked about it on our podcast. It was like when we go on stage, we look at each other, we love each other, but we like, all right, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
it's
yeah.
It's kind of like, I don't want to compare us like to anything, but it's like two athletes going at it.
Right. Yeah.
Like you on the court, each other, you love each other, but when we on the court, all right, man. You give me your best, I'm gonna give you my best, and we'll see how it goes from there. And you get better that way. I get better from all these cats. I don't get there and go, I get better. I love comedy that much.
Yeah.
I never give it up. Some journeys are longer than others, but I'm never gonna stop walking until, you know what I'm saying?
Everything you said, I'm gonna tattoo it on Chuy's back.
Let's go. Let's tattoo it.
Hell yeah.
That crack be long. Like fucking wallet chain. I don't know how I got it, but that shit, dude. I would bend over. Hey, you're cracking. I'm like, no, my misery.
Stupid.
Fucking name.
Captain Long Crack.
What about you, Mash? Like owning a business and stuff. I know you've been doing comedy for 2 years, but how do you see yourself? Do you see yourself still doing comedy? Do you eventually want comedy to be the thing, or is it also tattoos that you look at?
That, I mean, I've been tattooing as a job. I just started 8 years, and then when I started tattooing in the beginning was like 2011.
I am.
Yeah, and the same sort of thing like comedy. You're fucking just obsessed with the shit.
Right.
That's the only way you get to a different level, And ideally, I want comedy to take over. Like, I want that to be my main gig. And then tattooing can be like the side gig. Because I don't ever want to stop that too,
Right.
But I don't want
You do a stand-up show and then tattoo a pussy after or something.
Yeah, I just don't want it to be, I don't want to be dependent on tattooing as my main income. 'Cause that shit is really tough, man. It's hard on your body too.
I bet, dude. I bet, man. What do you guys, I mean, this whole Mash and Notes podcast that you guys have, I really like it just because the conversation that you guys have, it just varies with all the guests that you guys have had. And you guys have had plenty of different types of guests on. Where is that going? How are you guys doing that? And what do you guys see in the future for Mash and Notes?
Well, I can only speak for one half of us, but I know like he wants to, and I do want to do the same thing. I want to take it on the road where we can do comedy shows off the podcast. And he brought that up. I was like, that's fucking great.
That's a fucking awesome idea, bro.
Because we already been on the road together doing shows and going out together, like, and we like it was just the perfect vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like we follow each other really well.
Yeah.
So both of our jokes are different and different styles. And you know what I love about going out where people don't know certain comedians yet? Like yet. And I say yet. Because I've been lucky enough to go out with him and people look and they don't know what he's coming with yet. And then when he goes on stage and they're like, oh shit, I'm like this, yeah. All right, I like that people don't know yet. They go like this, this your boy? I'm like, this is my boy. And they don't know it yet. And then like he goes on and he questions it. And they're like this, oh shit, like that's your boy. Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I let action speak louder than words.
Yeah.
When you have a boy like that, you introduce him to an area and people don't know, they kind of underestimate at times.
Yeah.
And then you go like this and you co-sign for him and he proves everybody right.
Shuts him the fuck up.
Yeah, I love that fucking shit.
And,
I love it.
And that why
It's a great feeling.
right now is the reason why I fuck with you guys' pod the most is, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like we're in a 95% Latino community.
Yeah.
I look at you guys and I laugh my ass off because like ratio's always gonna be there, bro. I see both of you guys. I'm like, what the fuck? That's fucking funny ass duo, bro. Like, I laugh. Like you guys catch on each other. You guys laugh with each other, bro. So you guys.
I think you guys are just naturally funny. And you guys will see this during our the vlog that we just put up. We got to follow you guys around. We went to go eat some tacos at a place that none of us had eaten before.
Yeah. Shout out Chelitos, dude.
Chelitos. It was really good, man.
Yeah, it was good.
We never found out what aguachiles was.
Oh yeah, we were saying water chilies or something.
Water chilies or something.
I remember that shit.
JP, what are aguachiles to a real Mexican?
Oh, it's cold.
Oh,
so it's like a cocktail?
ceviche type thing.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Why don't drink no more?
that would have been good for you that day, dude. You were
Aguachiles.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Death in the Hoodie. What's their thing? Laugh till death.
Laugh till
Death.
death.
Laugh till death. Also Murloc Productions. Our boy John. They let us go and vlog out there. It was a good set, man. That was the first time that I heard you do your stand-up mash, and I thought you killed it, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Both of you guys did some really good job. I think everybody there that day did really good. Do you guys have any other shows coming up here soon, or what's the plan? What's coming up?
I got one tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Tomorrow, so this one's already had passed, guys. So make sure you guys are following these guys so you guys know when they have their shows
You
and
guys have
stuff.
Anything in December?
Not yet, but we're trying to make something happen.
Yeah, we're trying to do
motherfucker.
something.
Let's go.
Yes.
Shit, dude, if we could help, dude, well,
Oh,
definitely
Hell yeah.
would.
Let's team
Yes.
up, man. Like Voltron.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
I had a question. Y'all down to play a game?
Hell yeah.
It's called the cultural segment. Y'all in?
Oh yeah, cool. I thought you were doing some saw shit.
Nah.
Hey, but make sure to put your mic in your mouth,
You
too.
play a game? I was like, what?
So let me introduce this game. It's called the Culture Game,
Culture.
and it's hosted by your boy Chuy.
Would you guys go? Who wants to go first? It's gonna be Picky or Tupac?
Tupac.
Tupac.
All right. Kendrick or Drake?
Ooh, Kendrick.
Kendrick. All right.
Same.
We're gonna take it a little
Mash
bit.
is just agreeing with what it is.
No, not like that.
I was never really a big Drake fan.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna take a little more Latino. Daddy Yankee or Don Omar?
For me, it's got to be Daddy Yankee.
Daddy Yankee.
I don't know who Don Omar is.
Pobre diabla, te ven andando con la calle vagando.
Wow, that one tore my heart.
Gasolina.
Good job. Good
You
job.
go back to the round two.
I'll be here all week.
Karaoke, I know, dog.
My bad.
You're good. We're gonna
No
take
culture.
it a little local. So you guys have to take a sip if you guys don't want to answer. But 104.3 or Power 102?
I got to go 104.3. I grew up a Power 102, but as I got older, it's 104 now. So that's the way it is. I matured.
I really listen, but I'll go with what is it? 102.
Power 102.
Power 102. Yeah, let's go. That's the one. That's what I remember them.
So half and half, dude. I guess that's good. Because I know they're watching, guys. Shout out to you guys.
It's gonna be Nico over at KLAQ, or it's gonna be Grizz over at Kiss FM.
Oh, don't do that, man. I like both of them dudes, dog.
You got to pick one, dude.
You know what? Due to the fact that I've known my co-signer for life, aka Nico, Mr. On Beat Off Beat, I'm gonna go with Nico.
All right.
Yeah. See, I don't know Grizz as well as Nico. That's the thing.
Grizz, this is not us, all right, man. This is on them.
Sorry, Grizz.
Sorry, man. Love you, Grizz.
I love what you do.
Dang, I love Grizz, dog. That's the homie.
Yeah,
Invite
I
me to
love
the
Grizz.
barbecue.
It's gonna be Johnny Cage or DJ Javi.
I have to go with Johnny Cage because I grew up on Johnny Cage, and he doesn't age. The motherfucker's a vampire.
No, he
He's a
doesn't.
vampire, dog. He
doesn't.
looks the
Damn.
same he did 20 years ago. I'm like, he doesn't come out. You know, he doesn't come out when it's light that much. He comes out when it's dark. So I think he is a vampire. Give it up, Johnny
That's
Cage.
true.
Yeah, Johnny Cage.
Yeah. Shout out Johnny Cage, by the way, man. I sent him a message just to check in on him, and then he sent me a voice message that said this. No sea mamón. That's all he sent. So shout out Johnny Cage, man. Shout out Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage.
Who we going with?
Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm running out right here. It's gonna be Cardi or Nicki.
Oh man.
Ooh, that dude.
Break it down by criteria.
You know what? Due to the fact that
Obviously not looks or look, whatever you want looks.
I'm gonna keep it on a serious. I don't want to get. I'm gonna keep it on a somewhat serious note. I'm not a Nicki Minaj fan, so I got to go with Cardi because Nicki, she been going crazy lately on Twitter and all kind of wilding out. So I'm gonna go with Cardi.
Every time I look and Cardi is on, dude, she's always pregnant, bro.
Or shaking that ass something.
Oh well,
She's with her tongue out or her ass out.
she's throwing touchdowns
She's
on
helping
and off the field.
Helping populate the world.
Fucking. Stephon
That's-
dug in that shit. Yeah, he did.
That's
Stephon
funny,
did.
Is the
man.
one that said it had a BBL smell?
Don't say that. She said it wasn't true, dog. Don't put that on us. Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that on me.
I'm just saying. I heard.
So I have one question, man. I'd like to ask this question to our guest, and there's been times where some guests get mad.
Oh shit.
They want to throw blows after. Just depends on your answer here, right?
Okay.
Now, if you guys could answer one at a time, the question is: do you consider a hot dog a sandwich?
A hot dog, a sandwich?
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Okay.
Hot dog's a hot dog.
Dude, I was scared. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little scared. I thought I was gonna have to scratch this whole episode. But yeah, man. A lot of people say it is a sandwich, and they're trying to explain. But I'm not here to hear that
No, dog.
bullshit.
That's a dick in a bun, bro.
It's like saying the earth is flat, man. Fuck out of here.
Hey, that's true, man. That's true.
Fuck out of here.
It's true. I think it's only flat like on the weekends. That's what I heard.
When everybody's drinking, yeah. it's
Yeah,
flat,
yeah,
man.
yeah, dude, where everybody's drinking. Now, what we're going to do here, we do have a couple of trending topics I kind of want to bring up
Hell yeah.
to you guys. The first one, shout out to our unofficial sponsor, FitFam. Shout out to FitFam.
Yes. Props to Fit Fam, dog.
In the words of my boy Chuy, they come in deep and they come in hard with no fucks given. Shout out to them. On FitFam, I did see on the news here today, this. Tell me what you guys think about this, all right? A woman was arrested for breaking into a Las Cruces home. She cleaned the bathroom and napped on the couch.
That's wifey right there.
Right?
That's
like,
wifey, dog.
what do you guys think about that? I don't know if I would be that upset. Would I even call the cops?
But how dirty was your crib that she had to break in and clean it and shit?
And how well did she clean it?
Yeah,
That's the thing. But you but I'm just saying.
I'm half Asian.
I'm just
Is it up
saying,
to a
man.
half Asian standard?
Do you have to take off your shoes every time
Fuck
you
yeah.
oh shit.
For life.
Damn.
How dirty your crib
Yeah.
got to be with somebody like, I got to break into that shit and clean it.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
dog.
Would be crazy if like the person was there and then they hear somebody break in. Before calling the cops, you see them like cleaning the fucking dishes and shit. Like, I should wait a little bit.
Yeah. I
See
would.
what else they do.
You fuck if someone break into your crib and your crib is so dirty, you handle them up. Go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Bro, I had a DoorDash and I did a DoorDash to the fucking mountain and that fucking high-end, like, living, like, fucking apartments.
Yeah.
Like, over there by Staten, like, high as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, tell me why I go to the door and, like, it says leave it at door, so I got to take a picture and it's, like, a window.
Can't hear you, Chewy.
I peeked in, bro. Dude,
Yeah.
there's Taco Bell, Papa John boxes, bro. Like, everything was on the floor. Dude, this looked like high-end house, bro. I was like,
Well, I guess when you that rich, you don't give
They
a
need
fuck,
that
dog.
chick to break in over there.
Yeah, dude, I wouldn't mind that shit, dude.
that's fucking nasty.
But when you're rich like that, you don't care, dog. You know how people, when you get so rich, you don't even put lotion on no more? You know what I'm saying? You just walk out the crib ashy. You don't care. Somebody gonna fuck you.
I mean,
You rich, dog. Somebody gonna fuck you, dog. Somebody's gonna have sex with you.
Fucking Otis, bro.
That's true, man. I know that when we were on your show, we were talking about the homeless people and shit holding up their signs, and then we came up with an idea of like promoting our shows or
Right.
podcast on them.
Oh, yeah.
I did bring up that over through Sunland Park, you know, there's always right up the street. There's always a guy like in tights with like a leathered mask and like he has a chain on, always dancing. And people have
That's
called on him
exactly
before. Last weekend, I saw on FitFam that some guy stood next to him reading the Bible and shit out loud. And you would think like maybe this guy would have gotten pissed off. Now this guy started like dancing on the
harder,
pole and
bro.
shit, you know, like that gave him motivation, you know,
Shaking
like,
it for the Lord.
yeah, dude. And then I was like,
Lord
I was
have
at a
mercy.
red light and I was thinking,
Buzz.
I was at a red light and I was thinking like, if I had to give money to one of these guys, which one would it be?
Oh,
Oh man, I got to give to the props to the guy that's been there for longest.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's
That's
also
his
like
corner.
physical, you know, like that guy's actually moving. The other dude was just standing there reading. Like, who reads nowadays, you know?
that's the new guy. Yeah, you're the new guy.
That's, yeah, guys. Also, another thing that's trending, the government opened up again today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was good.
It's weird that they can even shut down.
Isn't it
that
weird?
doesn't make sense.
But the thing is that
Politics,
they shut down, but they didn't. They still got paid. And
Yeah.
the rest of them, like you know what I'm saying? It's
Nobody
weird.
asked us to do that with their work.
Well, I mean, you saw it all like TSA and like the airports were having a lot of issues.
Yeah,
and
dog.
shit
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that, you know, and like not getting paid. What?
Maybe they're hiding something.
Oh, it's the government, man.
That's the government,
Always.
man. The longest.
That's a given.
This is the longest that the government has been shut down ever.
Yeah, and all that was for nothing, really.
Yeah.
Nothing got accomplished out of
They're
it.
probably all hanging out with each other.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's just
wouldn't, dog.
imagine like shut it down, you know, like
It's
fucking.
you know what I'm saying? Like you can't do that with anything. You can't be at your girlfriend and be like, you know what? I gotta shut the dick down, babe.
Yeah.
I gotta shut it down.
Yeah.
You acting right. Shut it down.
Not until we come to a conclusion.
You can't have
Yeah.
no more dick. Actually,
Yeah.
I think
No more gym for you.
Yeah, I think women can do that to us though. They can shut
Yeah.
the pussy down and nobody say anything.
Yeah, that'd be hard, dude.
You can grab them by the pussy. Too.
Yeah.
If we're talking about local news, I want to pull up.
Can't hear you, Chuy.
If we're talking about local news. I want to talk. It's because this mic sucks. He's.
It's
blaming
no,
me.
it's you.
can't hear
Even with
you,
these,
Chuy.
even with these, he
Damn
starts.
it, Chewy.
He starts going like that.
I know. Huh? He's like, yo,
Here, Chuy, here.
he's like he's talking at his crib and shit. They just puts the microphone down.
Check it. It's still gonna be the same shit.
The trade-off.
Watch. We're talking about local news, bro.
Yeah,
I want to
go
go
ahead.
search your page right quick. But if you guys didn't know, bro, we have a Paso native going down and throwing it down with Holly Holmes.
Oh, shit.
So we got
Oh, I
our
heard
co-main
about that.
event was announced. It's going to be Holly Holmes steps in the ring to face Stephanie Hahn.
Shout out Stephanie Hahn, man.
January
Shout
3rd,
out.
live on DAZN. So,
It's happening in Puerto Rico, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So, I wanted to ask you guys' thoughts if you guys are into local sports. To see an El Paso and be signed to MVP Promotions, which is by Jake Paul, and to take on a former UFC. I don't know if is she a champion, brother? Former UFC fighter, bro, that trains out of Albuquerque. So basically, it's Albuquerque versus El Paso, if you think about it,
Oh, we over
in Puerto
yeah.
Rico.
Holly
So-
Holmes is a very
classic.
dangerous athlete. Like, she fucking did amazing in the UFC. She became a champ.
Yeah, she was a champ and she
You
knocked
know?
out Ronda Rousey. So
Ronda
she did
Rousey.
Yeah,
good.
there you go.
She did
Um,
good though.
But also, I mean, Stephanie Hahn, man, she is a cop as well. She'll beat your ass and take you to jail. But what I like, man, shout out to Stephanie. We interviewed her almost 2 years ago, and on our show, she pleaded to who? To Paul.
She was like, Jake Paul.
Jake
Like, we
Paul,
asked her a
please,
question
I
or
want to fight
something.
on your team.
She'd be like,
you know?
"Yeah, I would love to." And she's like, "Jake Paul, if you're watching, if you're listening, I would love to."
And I know
fight
he
for you."
was. I mean, just a
You
few
know?
months later, she got signed.
Hell
That's
yeah.
crazy.
I'm
That's
not saying it's
crazy.
because of us, but it's there. You know, we got proof.
No, man.
But yeah, shout out to her. Also, La Bikina Rodriguez is fighting here soon.
Yes, let me pull that up. But I also wanted to make a huge announcement while we were working on a break. Another local fighter. I want to give a shout out to the homie Abel Mendoza. It says a huge congratulations to local professor Abel Mendoza for signing with Premier Boxing, who's promoted top tier champions as Canelo, Mayweather, and notable events such as Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia, Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Mr. Abel remains 42-0. So shout out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dude is
Congrats to them. Hell
42
yeah.
Fucking
and
go.
0.
Hell yeah.
Dope. Hell yeah.
You said 42 and 0?
Oh, he's 42
42 0, boss.
Damn.
So that's like
That's a-
Canelo numbers in.
That's a lot of ass whoopings,
Boxing.
dog. Damn.
Right.
So we had the pleasure. He was our second guest or our first guest here in the studio. So
Man, look
Hell
at
yeah,
you
that's,
guys,
that's a way to
man.
kick it off. Fuck yeah.
So shout out to all
shout out
our
to
local
homie.
athletes.
Hell yeah, man.
Everybody watching and listening, man. You guys need to make sure that you guys go out and support our local athletes, man. They're putting our city on the map, and they're fucking skilled fighters too, man. All the ones that we mentioned. But all that being said, guys, we're coming down towards the end of this episode. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna go around this pod here. We're gonna give our last words, starting with my boy Chuy.
Before I hop out, I don't want to exclude La Bikina. She has a fight coming on the December 29th.
All right.
So keep your eyes on that.
Nice.
Yeah. So part of as my final words, I want to say thank you guys for driving out here, bro, from fucking Narnia. But,
The Northeast.
yeah, literally.
Dangerous. I'm surprised y'all made it out of there.
Bullet holes and everything. But I want to thank you guys for coming out here, bro. You guys always have two friends you guys can rely on, and thank you guys for letting us vlog with you guys. And I didn't remember you from the tokes and jokes, but
There was a lot of smoke that night.
yeah,
And drinks.
Like I said, I'll give you guys my phone number. You guys can always need help, or you want to hit the gym.
He's not
or
gonna
anything.
answer.
Got you, man.
Down, bro. But
Yeah.
before I
dude.
let you guys go, we have this thing called Motivation Borderland Uplift. So if in 1 minute you can give us a word of motivation to the community or in any way.
Go ahead.
Word of motivation. Oh man, El Paso. El Paso is like a really great place for comedy. Like if you want to do comedy, this is a good place to start. So you should get your ass in gear. See you at the open mics. It's really a great training ground for fucking learning how to make people laugh. And El Paso's always treated me great, so I love the city. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Final. What about you, bro?
Well, before I start off, I want to give you guys your flowers, man. Thank you guys for having us on. You guys have been doing this for a minute, but now that I hear you guys' accolades, the stepping stones of people that on the come up, you guys have had on your show, dog. So that's remarkable in yourselves. So you guys should give yourself props for that, man. You guys have been
Thank you,
fucking
brother.
dude. I'm sitting here like in awe right now. Like this
Right?
person before they was at the 7-Eleven, now they over here. Like it's crazy, dog.
It's cool, man. That's why we love this show. It's cool to see people that are coming up and
community.
seeing the difference on how time, and even
Right.
people that have already made it, listening to their story. That's what we're here for.
No, I mean you guys are like a good a beacon of positive energy, man. And man, I'm just grateful. Like I think one thing about this comedic thing, man, it's surrounded me by a lot of good people. I met a lot of good people like yourselves and other people in MASH. I've been blessed to like just be around that circle. I don't mean get too religious, but I think sometimes like when you're going through your trials and tribulations, God kind of puts people in your path, man. So I've been lucky to be surrounded like with guys like you. And I tell anybody with anything you have, any goals in life, just don't be consistent. You just be present. That's all that really matters. Even though you don't feel like it or you feel down or you at your lowest point in your life, just know there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I know that sounds cliche, but it's there. It's there. You might not see it all the time, but it's there. You just got to keep moving forward. Because a lot of our community brothers, man, unfortunately, I don't want to get too serious, but they go down a certain path, dog.
Oh,
and they don't come back from that. So all I got to say is this, man. Just be consistent. That's all it takes.
Appreciate it.
Hell yeah, dude. Chuy, we're gonna tattoo all this shit on your back.
You want to tat it for us?
Let's go. Let's do this.
Please. But
Any other final words for you guys? Any last final words, Smash? Any final words for you, dude?
No, man. I just want to say thank you for having us, dude. Takeover show. You guys are fucking awesome. It's always a great time hanging out with you guys too.
Always. Thank you, man. Final words for me. It's just like Chuy said, you do guys have a couple of friends here. We do have an open door policy for you guys. Anytime you guys want to come on the show, let us know and we'll make it happen. Everybody watching and listening, take their advice. If you have a dream, stay consistent. Don't quit. It's not easy, but as long as you keep going, there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
75% of the job is just showing up, like you said.
That's right.
So it is.
And not just that, guys, make sure you guys are following and subscribing. These guys are hilarious. They have shows all the time. Also, make sure you guys are following, subscribing, and sharing our show. All that being said, guys, you guys make sure to stay safe and stay fresh. Shout out Nico one more time, too, man. Thank you, Nico.
Nico, JP,
Co-signer for life.
Don't end up on Fit Fam fuckers.
Later.